Hi, my dear grade 2 kids. Hope you all are doing good. පුතාලා දොළ හැමෝම DP Kids නාලිකාව මගින් ඉදිරිපත් කරන දෙක වසර ඉංග්‍රීසි පාඩම් මාලාව සඳහා සාදරයෙන් පිළිගන්නවා. So welcome you all to DP Kids grade 2 English lessons. And we are in the process of learning the alphabet. We have few more letters to learn. Are you curious to learn the last few letters? Do you want to know what will be today's letter friend? Kitty, do you have them? Yes. He has our letter friend for today is X. So the capital letter is X and the simple letter gives the sound S. What is the sound? S. Most of it you will hear at the end of the word, right? X. What is the sound? X. So X and S. We'll learn the action song, Kitty, for X and S sound. Now listen carefully. Okay, Kitty? The sound is S. The sound is S. Now here we are learning the action song. Are you ready? Listen. The last sound of box is S. The last sound of fox is X. You will hear the same sound when you say 6, it X, X, X. Can you hear the sound? Did you hear the sound? X. We'll sing the song again. The last sound of box says X. The last sound of fox says X. You will hear the same sound when you say 6, it X, 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 X sound, right? X, the letter name is X and the sound is X. You will hear it at the end of the word, not the beginning. There are words starting with X, S sound, but you will find box, fox, mix, 6 at the end. The X sound is at the end. So we'll check our magic box first. ඔන්න කිටි අපේ මැජික් පෙට්ටිය. අද මේස උඩ මොනවද තියෙන්නේ? Shall we open? Shall we open and see? What's inside? මොනවද තියෙන්නේ? Ta-da! The letter friend X. X and S. X and S. So here we go. What's inside? I have a box. This is a box. This is Kitty's lunch box. Yes. So we'll keep it here. Box. At the end you will hear X sound, right? Here. The number 6. The number 6. You will hear the X sound at the end. And here, the X-ray. X-ray card. So this is called an X-ray. So X sound for X-ray. 6, X at the end. Box sound at the end. So I will put it inside and close the magic box. The next activity is learning more words. අපි ක්ෂ ශබ්දෙන් තවත් අලුත් වචන ටිකක් ඉගෙන ගමු. We have the two letters here, X and S. X and S. Both looks the same, right? So we'll learn more words of X sound. X sound එකෙන් අපි වචන බලමු. So for X-ray, I showed you there was a picture of an X-ray in the magic box. So this is an X-ray card, right? Then we have X for 6. You hear the sound at the end, 6, right? Then we have the box. Again you hear the sound at the end, box, right? Then here we have an X. The X sound is in the middle. The X sound is in the middle. X sound is in the middle. පොරවට අපි කියනවා X කියලා. So X sound is in the middle, right? Then again fox. Fox. Again the X sound is at the end. Fox, right? Fox කියන්නේ නරියට. Then fax. Fax machine එක, right? So this is a fax. For X, the X sound is at the end. X શબ્ද අපිට ඇහෙන්නේ වචනේ අන්තිමට, right? Then we have after that mix. You have to mix. Again the X sound is at the end. හොඳට කලවම් කරන්න ඕනේ. ඔයනකොට හොඳට කලවම් කරන්න. So you mix it, right? So X is at the end. Now we'll see how to write capital X and simple X. So we have to go on a tour on a road track. Kitty, shall we? Okay, so let's see it, say it and write it. Are we ready to go on a tour on the road track of X and S sound? This is very easy. Only 2 slanted lines across. So this is the starting point. We draw a big slanted line and then we go up here and we come back down, right? So same as a simple letter, starting point is here. We go down and go up and come down again this way. So 2 lines across. ඉරි දෙකක් හරහට තමයි මේ අඳින්නේ. බලන්න. අද ඉරක් මේ පැත්තට ආපහු ඉස්සරහට උඩට ගිහින් ආයි අද ඉරක් ඒ ඉර කපාගෙන පිටිපස්සට යන්න. Right. Again. ආපහු බලන්න පුංචි දුවේ පුතේ. අද ඉරක් ඊළඟට තවත් අද ඉරක් ආපස්සට. So this is the way to write X and S. Now we'll say it and write it alone. We'll say it and write it. Kitty, what can you see? It's an X-ray. What is it? An X-ray. Say the 2 letters X and S. X and S. So this is the way to write 2 slanted lines. One to the right side and the other to the left side. Again, a slanted line forward to your right side. Go further and come back again. Right. Now the simple letter. Slanted line forward, slanted line backwards. බලන්න ඇදහිරි දෙකක් අරගෙන අපි X අකුර ලියමු. එකක් ඉස්සරහට ඊළඟ ඇදහිර එන්නේ ඒ ඉර කපාගෙන පිටිපස්සට. Again ආපහු බලන්න ඇදහිරක් ඉස්සරහට අනිත් ඇදහිර ඒ ඉර කපාගෙන පිටිපස්සට. So this is the way we write X and S. Now, shall we see whether you can recognize X and S separately? අපි බලමු ලොකු අකුරයි පුංචි අකුරයි අඳුර ගන්න පුළුවන්ද කියලා. Let's move to the next activity. Can you see there are 2 boxes on the screen? One box is big and the other box is small. පුතාලා දුරට පේනව නේද? පෙට්ටි දෙකක් තියෙන එක පෙට්ටියක් ලොකුයි අනිත් පෙට්ටිය පොඩි. So The capital letters and the simple letters are there of X. So you have to put the big letter, the capital letter into the big box and the simple letter into the small box. අපි මොකද කරන්න යන්නේ? ලොකු X අකුර ලොකු පෙට්ටියට, පොඩි X අකුර පොඩි පෙට්ටියට. දැන් පුංචි පුතාලා දුවලා මාත් එක්ක එකතු වෙන කිටි මාත් එක්ක එකතු වෙනව නේද? Right. So let's start. The small X sound into the small box, then the big box, yes, then the small box, the big box. The big letters go to the big box. The small x sound goes to the small box. Okay, here we go with a big letter and a small letter. There is a big letter to the big box, again to the big box, and the small letter goes to the small box. Yay, we did it. So capital X is in the big box, simple S is in the small box. Kitty, I think they are waiting for the story now. මං හිතන්නේ පුංචි දුර පුතාලා කිටි කතන්දරේ අහන්න ආසාවෙන් ඉන්නේ. So let's watch the story. Max was 6 years old. He is good in fixing. He could fix anything. He had a box of tools which he kept in his shop. The name of his shop is Fix with Max. How many words did you got to know from X's sound in this story? Okay, I'll ask you questions. මම ප්‍රශ්න අහන්නම්. බලමු සර් ශබ්දෙන් වචන ටික අපි දැනගත්තද කියලා. Who was the boy? What was his name? What was his name? Max. Very good. The boy was Max. How old was he? Very good. He was 6 years old. Max के वयस අවුරුදු 6යි. Max was 6 years old. Then he was good at something. Yeah, දක්ෂයි. මොකටද? Yes, fixing, to fix things. එක එක දේවල් හදන්න. එහෙම නේද කිටි? එයා හරි දක්ෂයි. So he is good in fixing. Then where did he put his tools? Yes, in a box. Very good. Where did he put his tools? In a box. හදන වැඩවලට උදව් කරන ආම්පන්න කොහෙද තිබ්බේ? Box එකේ, පෙට්ටියේ. Right. Then what was the name of the shop? කිටිට මතකද? එයාගේ කඩේ නම මොකක්ද? It's Fix with Max. Fix with Max. Right. So very good. So we learned more words from S sound. Fix was a new word. Nah? Right. Okay. Now get ready with papers, scissors, glue. Kitty, we are going to cut and paste. We are going to do a craft out of X and S sound. Come, let's do it. ඉතින් පුංචි දුවේ පුතේ ඔයගොල්ලෝ සූදානම්ද? ඔන්න අපි නම් සූදානම්. එහෙම නේද කිටි? පාට කොළ, පාට පෑන්, කතුරු, ගම්. So we are ready to do our craft. But today, out of X and S sound, what are we going to make? Shall we make a xylophone? Have you seen a xylophone? Like a choti Sangita bandya. Yes. So I'll make and show it, right? And we can make a fox as well, right, Kitty? Okay. So this is the paper. I'll get the first. So for X we need 2 lines. So cut it like this. So for capital X, right? And we can make the xylophone on this, right? So we'll first paste this on the paper. And this way. The xylophone has small keys. Right, so we'll put them in colors. Okay, so we'll paste it like this. That's for the xylophone. Right. This way. So when you tap to these keys, it gives you a different sound. And there are 2 small tools to play. So we'll paste it here. Right. So this is the xylophone, right? Right, X for xylophone, yes, you can play it. Then next is what, Kitty? What will be the next out of X sound? Shall we make a fox? Shall we make a fox? Yes, out of X sound we'll make a fox. Yes, here we go. Right. We are going to make a fox. So we need 2 lines and we are going to paste it this. This is a small x sound, right? We'll paste it. So this side will be the fox's face and this side will be the fox's tail. Okay, kitty? Now see. I'm going to make the fox's tail. It's like this. And the face, I'll take it as a triangle. Just like the fox's face. And the two ears. Paste two triangles as for the ears. And next, what is it, Kitty? The eyes. Okay, so we'll place the two eyes and his mouth. Yes. And we'll draw his like this. Right, and paste a little white on the tail as well. Right. So here we have the fox and the xylophone. So we made a craft out of X and S. So we have come to the end of the lesson today. We did a lot of activities out of X and S sound. We learned the action song, then we learned a lot of words. Then again there was a nice story of Max, who was good in fixing, and then we did a craft. And also you separated the capital letter and the simple letter. Then Kitty. 2 more letters. 2 more letters to learn. So we'll come with them in our next lessons. Until then, shall we say bye, Kitty? Okay, take care. Bye bye.